Hello, and you're welcome to the Next Big Seraph Conference 4.0. From the season 1 to season 2 to season 3 up until the 4th edition. The Next Big Seraph is one of the initiatives of the Seraph Builders, and we are live here at the Solution Arena for the 4.0 edition. I hope you are going to have an amazing time as you are going to be. I'm going to be your host on today's edition.
We are live in the Next Big Seraph Conference 4.0. It's been an amazing ambience, seeing a lot of beautiful seraphs, the ladies, the gentlemen, music and all that in the arena. We are looking forward to having an amazing time.
I'm so delighted with the arrangement for this year, and of course, if you ask me, my sentiment, I think it's the best of all the sessions we have had previously. We have had 1, 2, 3, but this is the best. A session where we want to help people in their various businesses and also bring out a session to teach men about who we can be in the future and the greatness in us that we are not yet aware of.
It's about youth which are celebrating Christ. A kind of program that when we come together we learn from each other. So I'm here to learn and to meet new people. That's just it. I'm looking forward to learn more about life generally, not about Christianity alone. I mean outside Christianity, and to meet with people of a good mind that are ready to work for the kingdom.
I love you, Next Big Seraph, and I hope to see you do more well, next to come. I don't even know what to say because I am so joyous now.
You are wearing a cherub garment. Oh yeah, turn around. Yes. So what does it mean to be a cherub?
Well, in our internal circuit of cherubim and seraphim, we have two bands. It's either you're a cherub or a seraph. I'm actually a cherub. And cherubs, as you know in the Bible, they are one of the angelic beings involved in worshiping and praising God.
That's interesting. So how did you hear about the Next Big Seraph Conference?
A friend and also a sister invited me.
Okay, so what is your expectation from this event today?
I come expectant.
Interesting. Are you rooting for anybody, someone that you want them to, win the $1,000?
Oh, I'm rooting for myself.
I've known about this program for like some years now, and I'm so glad to be here. I'm very, very happy to see the ambience and everybody, It's so unique. I love it.
So what are your expectations from the conference today?
Okay, I'm expecting a lot of things like, the ministrations, the performances, the songs, and everything. As in, I'm expecting more. Like I said, that I have been following this program for some while now, so I'm expecting more than what I have been seeing, and I know I'll get it.
There is a room for us to communicate with God. There is a room for us to communicate with God. Thank you, sir.
So me coming here today, I believe I'm going to learn so many things. And again, being a fashion designer, I'm going to see some styles that
You can imagine.
My name is Ololade Goodluck, and I'm from the Anointed Church of Christ, Aladura.
Interesting. So can you tell us, how did you hear about the Next Big Seraph Conference 4.0?
Well, I was called from somebody in the UK to come because he's the main ambassador for CNS Ambassador, and he was like, yes, Lolade, you can do this to come for this educative and inspiring program. I'm expecting words of inspiration, and as CNS, I'm expecting spirituality. I'm expecting extension and expression of words of growth from those speakers today.
Sincerely, looking at the selection process, it has been awesome. And for us to have the 3 people on ground, it shows that they really merited for them to appear at the grand finale. So what I'm expecting is to see the best out of the lot. The church has been an awesome place to worship and for you to know God more. Well, this event is awesome. This is the 4th edition, and sincerely it has been bomber to bomber with several activities, innovation, and today we are seeing another phase of what we are really building our youth towards, so that for them to be who they are, what they want to aspire to be. And sincerely, this foundation has really helped so much.
I'm happy to be in the midst of Seraph gathering. I love everything I've been seeing. It has been inspiring, it has been encouraging, and it's something I wasn't expecting. I was expecting one CNS, but no, this is a wow. And what I'm expecting, I mean, I can't expect less. This is a lot already. So, I mean, it's a lot.
I saw it on Instagram, the Instagram page. Then I got to see it on series of people's status.
I had a program in my church. They were announcing it, and I saw it on social media also.
I just want to enjoy myself here. The place is cool though, and I met a lot of friends.
I think I saw the sponsored ad about the Seraph and Tech event, and I clicked on the link and it took me to the Seraph Builders page, and I was impressed to see that outside being just white garments, we are elites, we are educated people, and then there's an avenue for people even in the church to grow, particularly even in your field. And it was quite impressive, and that was outside scrolling through the page and I saw the TNBS. And of course, this is a community of like minds. That's exactly what I see. Seeing people wearing the same outfit, same white, and there is no segregation, there is no choice or anything. I am so impressed, and seeing all of this by the Seraph Builders, I think I would even want to be more part of the community for the next one that is coming up next year. You guys really, I am really impressed. You guys really outdid yourself, and of course, this is a big shout out to the CNS Church itself.
I'll be attending it. I've heard of it. I've seen from their social media handle, I've seen a lot of talent that they've produced, and I would say that I'm expecting more than enough, and I know that they're going to give it their best. Shout out to Seraph Builders. Shout out to the CNS community. They are doing very well.
Nothing but excellent, because the organizers of this program have been wonderful. They've been in it for about 4 years now, and every year there's always a big difference. So this year I'm expecting nothing but a better and a better organization that will project the image of this church, because this is our church. We have no other church, and we are born in this church, and we are determined to stay. So programs like this will give us the confidence, the view of what we want, our expectations. It will give us pride as a members of this church, that we have a church that is full of talent. And sincerely, ever since this kind of program has been coming up, has really brought up a lot of talent from the church. So the church is blessed too. I'm expecting much more.
To the glory of God, this is not the first edition I've been attending, and it has always been a positive outing, and also a positive one for the church, not just for the team, but for CNS Church as a whole. And I believe that today is going to be another record-breaking event, and it's going to add more value to the church and to everyone attending today and everyone that will be winning as well.
I expect the presence of God, I expect the feeling of the Holy Spirit, and I expect being with the youths, I expect something different and dynamic, not like how we used to do in those days. Yeah, I say a big thank you to them. I appreciate them. This is wonderful, and this is very, very good for the church and the growth of the Seraphs. And in the future, I believe we will have more than this, and we'll have time to be together as one white garment church members, not different ones. So I'm proud of this program, and I believe that if we continue with it, the joy of the Lord will always be our salvation.
The next Big Seraph, the conference 4.0, the future is Seraph. Talks about what we envisage, the Seraph we envisage, and we can see that from the keynote speakers and the things that we'll be doing here today. We are proud of what the church is doing at the moment. We are proud of what the next Big Seraph, the Seraph Builders, are doing. And we know it's going to affect the church positively as it relates to development, as it relates to what is going on in the country, in the world as a whole. So for our discourse and the things that we'll be doing here today, it's going to go a long way to, rebrand the Seraph that we dream of, or the Seraph of our dream. And we are trusting God for greater things ahead. The first thing that we are trying to achieve is unity. and that's why we have all come here. The scripture, admonishes us about unity, and that's why you can see that we are not just from a particular sect. Everyone, we are coming together, just to advance the cause of Jesus. And so the first thing that we need to, talk about what we are seeing here today is unity, and also, talk about ways, to advance the fold in diverse measures. And we are trusting God that from the conference, from the discourse we'll be having today, we'll chart a new way forward for the fold.
Oh, well, I'm part of the platform itself, right? Yeah, so I'm sure a lot of people know that I am one of the contestants, and I emerged the first runner-up for the first edition. So yeah, they carry us along on whatever we want to do. It's been wonderful, it's been amazing. Everything has been going on well, business-wise, music-wise. I bless God for everything. I'm expecting to see a lot of things, expecting God, expecting new things. I don't have an idea of what it's going to look like, but I know it's going to be mind-blowing, definitely. We love you, keep doing the good work, and we hope to see more of this, and we hope that the future is going to be more bright and bright each time.
This is hard work, dedication, planning, structure. This is like someone putting his life on the line. This is very great. It's massive. It's exceptional. Sincerely, I cannot just but say the Lord bless them and keep them. Let His face shine upon them, because sincerely, this is a lot. To me, I feel this is wow. This is great. Sincerely, it's really, really great. And I know that for them doing this, God is in His store, is giving them better things. Like they said, too much give much deserve, and there's more work. After this, I'm very sure 5.0 will be more massive than this, definitely. By the help of God, it's not a prayer, it's the truth. Because if you can do this kind of thing, Lord will give you more resources for more. So that's just the thing.
I've been following from first edition rather. I contested the first time, the second time I did not, the third time I was among the top 10, but then I could not make it due to some personal reason to the audition venue. And this one, we thank God for where we are. Next one, it will keep getting better. That is just it. Getting bigger, getting better.
We've come to the end of the Next Big Seraph Conference 4.0. It's been an amazing time so far, mind-blowing experiences, and congratulations to the Seraph Builders team for the success of this program. And also a huge congratulations to the winners of the grants. I do hope you had an amazing time just like I did. I remain your host, Lara, and with me, it was nice working with you, Roy. It was an amazing experience with you.
It's really an amazing time working with you, Lara. It's been an awesome event, and we look forward to having a lot of people turn up for the next Big Seraph 5.0. We remain your host for the next Big Seraph Conference 4.0. See you next year!